What's up, guys? Welcome back again. This is not your boy Adamslink. Welcome to another crazy video. And good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. Well, let's start this video. There's a statement a guy made. He said, Nigeria has the most wicked citizen living in her. The most greedy human beings I've ever seen in my life are most Nigerians. This person made this remark because of this video. I don't know who that person is. A politician, a private person, mostly politician, because a private person, someone who is a businessman will not store money like this. Will not store money and forget about the money. Someone stored money in bags. Stored money in bags. And the money are useless now. They can't even spend the money. You know why? Because it has already rotten. It's rotten. It's rotten and decaying. How will you be able to spend such money? And I bet you there are some houses in town, houses somewhere. Police, security are safeguarding that house morning, night. They do not know that that house is a warehouse of a politician who stores money in those houses. But a security man that is unable to pay school fees, unable to feed, that big man will be giving that security man 50,000 naira monthly. Meanwhile, he has billions of nairas stored in that house. The security man might not be aware. Tell me, if I am a security man, and we later discover this kind, maybe I'm a security man in a big man's house, and EFCC police just came in, bust the house, and they go inside and discover rotten money, decaying money. Honestly, if I'm that security person, I will sit down and cry myself out because I'm a fool. I will sit down and cry myself out. People are wicked. People wicked for Nigeria. This is no joke. Well, let's forget about that. And meanwhile, I don't think the wickedness starts and ends in Nigeria alone. Other countries as well, like Equatorial Guinea. After 43 years being in power, this man has won the 7th term with 94.9% vote. According to Iowa, they say after 43 years in power, Equatorial Guinea President Teodoro Obang Nguma Abasogo has won another 7-year term with 94.9% vote. 94.9% vote. Let us just say 100% vote. All Equatorial Guinea citizens voted for this man. And not just that, his son is the vice president. His son, property, cars were seized in UK. Billions, millions of US dollar pounds were seized. Is now the vice president of this man. I'm not saying anything is wrong. All I'm saying is that the whole Equatorial Guinea, you mean that this man, that no one can perform way better than this man? You mean nobody at all? This man is an island on this one, like is the one with all the wisdom in the world. Ha! Oh, wow. At the same Nigeria whole part, but not lie. 90.9% vote. And to even think that this life, Vinu said, we all blame African leaders. What about the people who voted him to give? What about the people who voted him to give this 94.9%? I know many of you will give Ringi a reason, but it will surprise you that many of the citizens actually voted. If the citizen never actually voted, how can this man earn 94.9%? No uprise, nothing. That means you people are okay. Someone said there's no way he has been there for 43 years and has been winning that vote. Is obviously not free and fair. We know it's not free and fair. But how long will you people keep living in that kind of situation for 43 years old? For 43 years. And you think it's somebody that's doing you that country, they are doing themselves for 43 years. Well, I wish them all the best, though. I wish them all the best. And let's go back to Nigeria and let's discuss about President Muhammadu Buhari's wife, Aisha Buhari. So there is this guy that insulted, that tweeted about President Muhammadu Buhari's wife. He's a student, and now the guy has been arrested. This is what he tweeted. He said, Su Mama Anchi Gudi Talakwawa Akusi. I'm not, I can't speak Hausa, but that's how he wrote it. And the translation is, the mother has gotten fatter by eating masses money. He tweeted, said the mother has gotten fatter by eating masses money. Guess what? This guy was arrested. According to how it was read, they said the State Security Service arrested a student at Federal University Duse over a social media post deemed defamatory against Nigeria First Lady Aisha Buhari. It was gathered that Aminu and Adamu Muhammad, a final year student of environment management and in Jigawa State, had in June posted on Twitter that Mrs. Buhari has suddenly added massive weight after taking part in laundering the national resources. In the June 18, 2022, tweeted, okay, that was it tweeted, and Mohammed friends who have been taken to social media said he made the post because he was frustrated about the prolonged strike by universities across the country. The ASO strike, which started in earlier 2022, ended last month after 9 months. A family source said the 23-year-old student was picked up by officers on November 8th on the campus ground of Federal University Duse, Jigawa. The student was reportedly subjected to several beatings by the officers following his arrest about 12 o'clock noon. He was transferred to Abuja and was briefly allowed to contact his family, his father, about his location, which the family thought was a police station. People Gazette was later informed that the State Security Service was behind Mr. Mohammed arrest because of a tweet. Because of a tweet. Well, guess what? There's freedom of speech. But freedom after speech, it's not guaranteed. Because of a speech. Because of a speech, guys. The one is talking about the ASO strike. I want to believe, honestly, I want to believe that the First Lady is not aware of this. I want to believe the First Lady is not aware of this. This is where we want her to be a mother and say, please release that child. Release that boy. Release that boy. Okay. Oh, let's see. Maybe I'm not sure if she's aware, honestly. I'm not sure if it's aware. Somebody cannot do something on behalf of somebody, and that person is not even aware. There are people who do things like that. So I want to believe First Lady is not aware. So a person can just sit down and they just go pick him. Just pick him like that. Because of say he decided to just talk. What about the ASU strike? You kept this guy. The federal government kept this guy. The ASU, all the government kept this guy for 8 months, going to 9 months. Now, school resume now, they don't arrest them. I know why me right in final years. Well, let's move past that. Let's discuss about some other issues before we round up this video. So the first one is coming from EFCC chairman. I never knew this, but according to him, he said if you receive cash deposit of 5 million naira, that you are committing fraud. He said, according to EFCC, they said, did you know a person who makes or accepts cash payment in excess of 5 million naira or its equivalent commits an offense under the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2020? Hey, how? Okay, see they say 5 million naira. If a person want deposit, you deposit 4.999999 remain 1 kobo. Then 4.9999 remain 1 kobo. Thank you very much for telling us, the FCC. Very happy. We shouldn't castigate this. It's the Nigerian law. So, but there's a way to walk around the law. So we shouldn't even be mad with the law. No. We should be able to be thanking the EFCC for bringing this kind of a thing, notice to us. So what about 4.99999999 and just remaining one naira to complete it, 5 million. Then let's talk about governor of CBN who said Nigeria's student seeking foreign education is to blame for the perpetual fall of naira. It's a Nigerian student seeking foreign education is to blame for the perpetual fall of naira. Governor Mifeli, they blame Bitcoin, they blame BTC, and now that they blame students. It's radical responses. Well, I don't even want to even read too much. So this is it. As a student, you are supposed to walk to a bank and say, okay, we are seeking for $1. Give it to us. For the official rate of 400 or something naira. We want to travel to school. The bank will tell you, no $. Or student, they do give students a few dollars if you can provide some evidence that actually few, like 1,000 something, I don't know, 1,000 something, 2,000, no, thereabout. But when somebody is asking for like 10,000, 20,000 US dollars, that's only 1,000. No. You know what? It's crazy. There are some people, businessmen, who want to access 100,000, those big amounts. If they walk to a bank, they don't give their cash. They will rather tell them to go to BTC to collect cash. And you are empowering the BTC. This thing is simple for crying out loud. Mandates bank to make sure to stop doing this illegal work. Simple and short. Mandate bank to make dollar accessible to citizens. I bet you BTC dollar will crash. If that's what you want. I'm just saying, if that's what they really want. BTC dollar will crash. And if BTC dollar crash, automatically, the naira will gain enough weight. We are not even blaming that we are doing we are not even putting the blame that we don't ever produce many stuff. We are not putting the blame that our educational system is not good so that we can seek education in Nigeria. We are never saying that the healthcare system is not good so that we can seek healthcare in Nigeria, not go abroad. We are never talking about other basic amenities that are not in this country that people are moving abroad to seek. They blame students. What about the politician student now? What about your own kids now? What about your children? Well, thank you very much for watching the boy again, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.